Continuing coverage on the breaking news we told you about in our first half hour, Alabama Governor Ivey signing a near-total abortion ban into law.
Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby has been following the story. He now joins us in the newsroom with what is expected to happen next. Brendan?
State officials are bracing for what promises to be an expensive legal fight. Earlier in the day, Governor Ivey suggested that legal fees would not factor into her decision to sign the bill.
Certainly cannot deter your efforts to protect the unborn because of costs, even if it means going to the United States Supreme Court.
The bill, which cleared the State House of Representatives last month, would be the strictest in the nation. It would make it a felony crime to perform or attempt an abortion anytime a woman is known to be pregnant. It includes an exception only based on the health of the mother, but not for rape or incest. Abortion opponents have made it clear that they intend to challenge the law. The Alabama ACLU reminded lawmakers yesterday what happened when the legislature passed a law in 2013 requiring doctors to have admitting privileges at a local hospital if they want to perform abortions. Alabama lost that case and ended up having to pay $1.7 million to compensate ACLU Alabama for its legal fees. The organization tweeted an image of that check. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall was in Orange Beach today, and he told reporters that he stands ready to defend the law in court as it makes its way, supporters hope, to the U.S. Supreme Court.
We're prepared to be able to, through the law that's passed by the legislature yesterday, which I assume will be signed by the governor, to basically take a factual case dealing with the underpinnings of Roe versus Wade, to be able to show how science has changed, how the knowledge has changed, and to be able to allow the court to eventually re-examine what it was factually they used to base their decision on Roe.
Now, the Attorney General says that his office will use state lawyers to do the work, so the cost will be limited to minimal expenses like paying expert witnesses. Meanwhile, even as the AG's office prepares to do battle on the ban, the state awaits word on whether the Supreme Court will hear another case, a 2016 law banning a certain type of late-term abortion. Reporting live from the newsroom, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
This is far from over. So, what does the new abortion law do? Well, it bans abortion at every stage of pregnancy, even in cases of rape or incest. Adding those as exceptions was a key sticking point for many lawmakers. Doctors, meanwhile, could face 99 years in prison for performing an abortion and 10 years for attempting an abortion in Alabama.
And Fox News is committed to digging deeper. I want you to take a look at this map where you can see the states that either already have abortion legislation in place or are working on regulations. Arkansas, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Mississippi, North and South Dakota, Ohio, and Utah have all passed legislation restricting abortions this year. The laws are pending in the yellow states, and now Alabama's color will change to orange.